Welcome to part 3 of our France trip series. In this episode we finally make our way to Bordeaux, where we experience some of the beautiful sights and sounds of the area, offer our opinions on some Amazon products and some of the local wines. To be honest, we struggled a bit in the heat and with plenty of insect bites. We enjoy an authentic local night out in Bordeaux. Before heading to the airport to catch our flight. Or do we?
We're now in a very sunny and very warm Bordeaux. Just checked at the hotel, going to get some food and a beer. This is a rare occurrence. We have 3 Lumleys stood in the shade. That shows you how bloody hot it is today, because those guys were never knowingly not stood in the sun. These Lisa are friendly in the whole nation, putting ice in wine.
Yes, but it's hot. Oh, it's a thing.
We're now in Bordeaux itself. It's bloody hot.
Santa bloody hot.
Yeah.
Bloody hot. Santa last stop of the journey. It's lovely, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it's just an inclusive community. A welcoming, inclusive community. Sweating me cobs off. Bloody hot. John and Cavill are still in tow. Very busy. Bordeaux is a beautiful city. Slightly redundant comment because obviously bloody is, because you can see it all. Absolutely blooming gorgeous.
I can honestly say the smell in here is lovely. It's gorgeous, isn't it? Yeah. It's a chemist and he's in pain, but we're having a nice time. I don't care.
It was that hot we made the world's quickest visit to a rooftop bar.
This is the face of somebody who is absolutely shattered. I've been polite there. It's blooming hot. Walked a canny way again.
We have actually.
Yeah. And I didn't sleep very well. Again. Although I've got a bit of colour in my face.
You've got a bit of colour in your face. We've barely had any sunshine today. You've walked around. You look course you're walking around.
And I've been bitten to hell and back by bloody mosquitoes and God knows what.
Well, we
Bites everywhere. We're all knackered, bedraggled, befuddled, bewildered, but nearly back in our hotel. We're going to have a nice drink in a nice air-conditioned bar rather than sweating ourselves to death. Well, we're not lost as such, but we haven't ended up where we planned. We ended up near the Cité Devant. It's a very nice area. We have been here before, so we do know the area a little. But it's certainly not where we're meant to be. Well, we've done like a 10-mile hike to get here. But here for.
Right, bit of an update. These are meant to stop you getting bit by mosquitoes. Mercy. I've been bitten all over. My legs have been bitten. It's not good. Even John, who claims he's immune and never been bitten in his life, has been bitten. Wow. Ever? I've got one with the arm.
Literally one flying around here.
Everywhere.
I can see it. Mosquito season.
Love Bordeaux, love France, don't like the mosquitoes. The ladies are having orange wine.
Orange. It's
Von-
a very new fashionable
Von
thing.
l'orange.
And mosquitoes bite you more when you drink alcohol.
So we're
Sunday.
Sunday, darling.
That means it's
give it a taste afterwards, love.
Cheers again.
Oh, that's really different.
Oh God, no. That was a canny pizza place. Another pizza. There was nothing else we could find but canny pizza. Heading back to the hotel. Trying to avoid getting bitten by the bloody mosquitoes. The state of my hair. And have a drink, go to bed. Laces on mosquito hunts.
Well,
I've seen the book where you're going on a bear hunt. Laces on when you're going on a
it's
mosquito
because
hunt.
it is an extreme high warning for mosquitoes, and I've never been bitten on my shoulder in my life.
Yeah, being bitten.
It's only currently worse in the Congo. Jesus Christ.
21 bites.
And it's extremely hot. It's really hot as well, isn't it?
Ah, it's hot.
Like, look at the state of us.
Sweaty Betty's. Look at my hair. Look at my
Very
hair.
bad.
Right, anyway. So it's gone from being, oh, let's have a pleasure cruise. Let's fight them.
Cruise.
Mosquitoes. What are we doing? No, down the river.
We can't go on the river tomorrow. And do you know what else I'm not doing?
What?
Do you know what else I'm definitely not doing?
What?
Going on a river cruise anytime in the summer.
Top tip.
Top tip, only go on a river cruise in the autumn.
Don't go on a river cruise where you're going to get bitten to flippery by the
Bordeaux
bloody
is
mosquitoes.
worse for them. It's
Bordeaux's
an extreme warning.
Bordeaux. Oh, next itch. Being bitten again.
You've probably been bitten.
Au revoir.
Licking our wounds, we headed back into Bordeaux.
Mum, look, he's taking it out of his hand. Oh my goodness! Bonjour! Le bird. Feet of the bird, man.
Days ago, trying to go Lisa walking on the road. Oh, she knows as well.
Where do you think everybody gets it from?
Oh, look.
It's in the tree.
Oh, that's funny.
Everywhere you look in Bordeaux, there's something pretty everywhere you look. Hello, Mrs. Cavanagh. Last time we were here in October, it was bouncing with rain, and we hid, sheltered under there whilst finding our bearings. Looks very similar to the Flatiron in New York. If it wasn't copyrighted, I'd put Game of Thrones over the top of that.
Yeah, it's very.
Mr. Rue de Catherine. Laces and elements, millions of bloody shops. Lots and lots of people. And another hot day.
The area around Rue St-Catherine is absolutely beautiful, with lots of nooks and crannies to get lost in for the day.
call it he's bought? Somebody, Wimble? Wimble?
Beaten path a little bit. That's my screen. Everyone's happy with. Now we're heading to Rue Saint-Jean. Apologies for the accent.
I don't think it's that hot now. I can cope with this.
I think I've died and got to heaven walking through there. Breeze.
Lisa even resisted singing the song.
This is better than the shopping street on the surface.
Yeah, I liked it. Even in the rain, I still potentially. That's all. It's basically really gorgeous. Right, Peter, how are we getting back on here?
So, safe to say, it's too blooming hot again. So we have decided to do a bit of tram hopping. I'm going to head back to the hotel, freshen up, go in the garden, get sweaty again, get bitten probably, but we're going to have some sangria. They do sangria, which is like pennies for pennies and pennies. It's alright. I know it's France, we got sangria, who cares? C'est la vie. And then we're going to have a little dibble dabble out this evening. But right now we are marching towards the next tram station. Sweating cobs. On the wrong side for the trams again. It's better, is it? More bearable. Yeah, so now we are back in the hotel garden. It's still warm, but not as bad. Yet again, we've seen all the amazing sights. We're going for a wander. Still bloody following me. I'm still getting the blame for not knowing where I'm going. But, you know, c'est la vie. C'est la vie. We'll be alright.
C'est la vie, Peter. People are tired. You've got people who've got old legs.
I didn't do the bus timetable.
Right, but that bus would have let us there. You're going, oh, it's where the glasses
Did I know that?
You know where it is? It's where the passengers stop.
I'm getting bullied. Getting told off. Lost, but we found it.
Right, where are we going to go then, people?
Follow Peter Works again.
Eventually.
Peter he always gets you there eventually.
So sorry.
Lisa has a vegan burger.
I do.
I've got a mushroom. Now look at this. Oh, well done we just now. Look, whee! It's like Reservoir Dogs.
French Connection's next, is it?
What are we recording now, Carol?
Rubbish.
I'm recording
Rubbish.
Bordeaux. Bordeaux.
That was sorry, that was. We paid for that.
Yeah. The chips were very greasy and rubbish.
I bet.
As was the
I
chicken.
bet it was really nice.
The poulet.
The beer was disgusting.
It was 90 quid. It's 90 quid.
Yeah, I found the frog
What was your
and
roll?
the tadpole in the beer. Like swamp water.
What was in the water?
These days, thanks to Brexit, it's the same thing, 1 to 1 almost. Anywho, nice here. Nice here. It's a bit
That
of
was very pleasant.
a thing going on here. Looks like a bus station. Is that a bus station? John unintentionally has stolen the keys to an apartment and he's going to sneak back and break in and check on the damp.
Excuse me, Your Honour, those words are rather...
He's going to check on the damp.
Got to check the damping in.
Yeah. You get your keys back and you sort the dump.
Drink your drink, lummers.
I'm having Bordeaux in Bordeaux.
Right, drink your drink. Ask for the bill.
You've got the discotheque.
No?
Lopez.
No, we're not going to the discotheque.
But they look seated.
Who are you, like bloody, what's she called? That's her. She's got,
You're talking about so-called
that's her, yeah. What's the bill, Lisa?
You want the bill?
You watch the bill?
She's behind you.
Go watch the bill.
I can't remember how to say it.
You know, you got Jesus E French.
Yes, but they didn't teach me how to say it. Ask for the bill.
They did.
What's a bill? It's a bill.
Excusez-moi, je voudrais le...
Lisa.
I think she's English.
He's born in England, man. He's born in England and he speaks perfect English.
But he's actually disappeared.
So no. Who's finishing?
Okay.
So what I'll do, I'll tell you what.
Dad, ask for the bill.
They all look bewildered now. It's contagious.
Bright and early, we
bewilderment.
got ourselves
Here we
ready,
are,
headed
getting an
towards
hour
the
ready for our
airport.
tram
what
back
we
to the
thought would be
airport.
our flight home. At least that was the plan.
Everyone's jumping up, ready to go. There we go. See how busy it is. Tram all the way to the airport, that easy. So unexpectedly, we're heading back to the Mercure Hotel at the airport because Ryanair have cancelled our flight with a couple of hours notice. Bama, this is a Saturday. We cannot leave until Monday. So we have 2 unexpected days in Bordeaux. Thank you, Ryan. Here they come. Thought looked bewildered earlier, they're definitely bewildered now. Mercure Bordeaux Airport Hotel again. This bloody worldwide IT issue, a big light issue, has meant I'm now going to be late for work on Monday. I might be back at work on Monday. Can't fly back till Monday. Car parking's going to be astronomical, so I'm going to pay for that when I get back. I'll pay for the hotel for 2 more nights plus everything else. So, and Ryanair will do nothing to assist other than give us a free transfer to another flight.
It's now 15:09. And we should be flying short. It's dead. Where are we at? The tram station under the 24-hour tram tickets. We're going. Well, we go to our favourite place.
Go to Aldi.
We go
and
to
Burger King.
And Burger King, yeah.
Only a little.
He's a tram. We didn't think we'd be getting another one of these.
Mum and Dad are absolute pros at this now. They could do this in their sleep.
Gee whiz. He's bewildered Bill. Hello, darling.
Right, let's go get on this. No, you two just sit there while we have to go through all the thing. That's, you don't do that in England, do you?
We were supposed to be home by now, pretty much.
Yeah.
Instead, we've been to Aldi, next to the airport, buying stuff we threw away because we expect to be on the plane.
Day 8 in Bordeaux. Look how happy Peter is to be here.
It's not Big Brother.
I know, but it sounds like it. I now feel like it is.
I'm okay, so I've got a 60-cent can of beer from Aldi. That's what we was used to.
Reduced to Aldi, and I've got Clermont de Bordeaux, whatever that is.
I've got a box of wine for you.
It's raining out there, but it's quite nice when it's not raining. But we're literally, the airport's there. Yeah, got lots of insects and butterflies. Watching some YouTube videos. It is a canny hotel, to be fair.
Fortunate when Ryanair that we can.
Yeah, but we might not get home tomorrow yet.
I hope so, otherwise we're driving.
I'm looking at the chocolate mousse and strawberries. Chocolate. I was almost translated there. Almost.
Well, it says underneath it. Actually, you don't have to translate. It's done
But
for
if I
you.
don't try it, I won't know how to say it.
You still don't know how to say it.
Okay, here we go. Eyes on, look down. It is. Mousse au chocolat préféré française. Lisa's still messaging. Must be having a good time. She found some more information.
You've been enjoying yourself.
True Cabana style, we are making the best of it. We have walked down, found a nice pub and brasserie. I've got a pint of panache, which is like some ruby beer, which Lisa likes now. First I say Lisa will pint me life. Lisa's got some martini prosecco, and we're waiting for our food to turn up. So you know, it's not all bad. Not all bad. Thank you, Ryanair.
Today's a bonus final day in Bordeaux after.
After all the things I forgot to buy.
Yeah, so thank you, Ryanair. I'm now going back and letting Lisa buy stuff she wanted. So I'm heading back towards Roos and Catherine again. We are back in the sunshine. It's a bit cooler. So the Lumley clan have found the sun.
Making the most of our unexpected time back in Bordeaux, we took John and Carol on a tour of some of the beautiful sights.
One level down.
That's it, one level down.
We're down near the river again. I was being bloody bitten again. Tomato sauce everywhere. There we go. Very British bowl of chips.
Is this done?
Get in the bloody lift!
I was going to save these doors closed on me. We could put the video on it in. He's not bad an island. He's used to it. Vegetables. Oh, you're happy? Have that live.
So on top of Mama Shelter Hotel, sunlight just in between. A rooftop bar. See some of the nicer parts of Bordeaux and some of the less nice parts. But you know, it's a view. It's definitely a view. I have a theory.
What's the theory, Peter?
Higher the building you go,
More expensive the prices, yes, it said. Yeah.
likewise, the wider the street, the more expensive the rooms are.
Okay, so we need you in a little underground place.
Maybe a little cave as far
The back
away
of basement.
from the centre as possible.
Because we've got a 2-day delay. We're going to get one really damn too, because yesterday we counted.
Because we were at the help we were doing yesterday. Wandering around confused.
Well, because you sort of like.
Disappointed.
Why?
I should get a taco.
Strangest and scariest toilets I've ever been to. Really random. Not that I frequent that many toilets, but you know, it's not a hobby. Another bloody tram. Sick of trams. Trapped at the airport, waiting to get home.
So, this is our second last time we're coming in the hotel to say,
No way, hopefully.
yeah, I hope you're going home tomorrow.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Salute.
Well, that's it.
Sante salute.
See if we pick one. Are you recording this panel? Salute
I
you.
would have thought I but I can't do that thing that you do.
That's glass.
Salute everybody. Thank you for a lovely holiday, everybody.
We don't need tomorrow night yet.
Yeah, we could be here tomorrow night, yes. We
I'm
don't know.
hoping we're not. Well, thank you for your company. It's been a pleasure.
It's been lovely,
Been an
hasn't
absolute
it? It's been
pleasure.
very nice, it has.
We've had a little French adventure, haven't we?
Exceptionally nice.
Adventure de
Is
français.
it?
It's been very nice, it's been lovely.
L'expédition de français.
Oh, Dad, I like that.
Tell me about the old man in the restaurant.
Well, the old man was in. Well, actually, he wasn't, but he didn't look very happy. So then the other man didn't like his wife.
At least you're not doing much.
He was.
Why do you like a carol?
I feel like a criminal.
Are you anxious now? What are you anxious for?
I feel like a bloody criminal, Peter.
You are?
You are. You've led me astray. Okay, ignore my mum. So, the Garfield teacher wasn't good. The lady with the curtains was nearly dead. The man was even more dead. Then he
What's
didn't
your
want to
thoughts,
be-
John?
He
My
didn't,
thoughts.
Lisa's not giving
he
up.
didn't,
I just give up. I've had this all my life.
he just
Just be desolate.
Yeah, cruising through our lives. Here we go. He let me off this train. I want to get off. I want to
Don't,
go home.
no.
Here's the next question. Where's the flight to Venice coming in from? Because that should be due to land soon. That's the next one.
It's like.
Oh, right, okay.
Oh, what?
That's leaving from Bordeaux.
What?
It did leave.
Oh, good.
It did leave.
What did the plane?
Did it
today?
get there?
Plane to Venice has left Bordeaux. It's estimated to land in Venice at 12:57. So that's positive. That is positive.
So when you put this on, Peter, I want you to play this and say, "Here I Go Again" by the Hollies. Yeah. Why? Oh, there's another one. There's many versions of "Here I Go Again." Yeah.
Doesn't mean it's going to take off again, but it's landed.
Two days late, we finally made it back to England and set off towards our home.